Hey guys, this is the Rink from the Rink. Today we have the Triumph Street Triple. So this bike is a 2020. I had it for about 2 weeks. It's got 2,000 some, almost 3,000 kilometers on it. I'm gonna start it up and let you guys hear. So here's idling. I never warmed it up, so it's sort of a cold start. Oh, 5,000, 6,000. Well, if you like this video, please remember, comment, like, and share. If you like my stuff, please do consider subscribing. The way it rides is amazing. It's very nimble. I'm not sure if it's the nimblest bike I've ridden, but it's definitely one of them, and it feels so light. If everybody remembers my video on the Triumph 765 Moto 2, you know, with the carbon fairings and all, it's pretty much the same bike, but this one without fairings. I can't say it's exactly the same bike. It's probably tuned differently and all, but it rides very similar. This one feels just that much lighter and a little bit more nimble. I want to introduce you guys to a few of the parts. This bike is loud. So loud that I'm actually concerned that it might irritate my neighbors. It sounds good because it's a triple, but it's loud. It's also got smaller signals. I think the original ones were not too bad. Like, I mean, I probably wouldn't have changed them out. In the back here, we have a smaller tail tidy. I think it's from, it says MD on it, in the back here on the LED light. A smaller tail tidy, which, you know, it means that big long boom sticking out of the bike in the back. And we have tank pads from Tech-Spec. I had these on one of my Panigales. It's got pretty good grip. My favorite upgrade, the heated grips. It's still early spring right now, and in Toronto early spring it get pretty cold. The days I rode this bike, I think it was 2 degrees. The heated grips, they're good. Both of them, I could feel the heat. Love it. This bike also comes with mini fly screen. I guess it's so little tiny that you don't even know if it's an aftermarket optional item or if it's just stock. It looks really cool, and it, you know, deflects a little bit of wind. The one thing I really like about the RS over the R model is that this one has got bar end mirrors, which I like the aesthetics of it a lot better. It's got a LED screen instead of tachometer that comes on our model. One of the most favorite things on this bike I like about is it comes with the MCS 19 and 20. It's convenient, basically a sweet bike. Overall, the riding of this bike is, like I said, very nimble. It's very good on gas. I haven't noticed me going to the gas station too many times. If you don't go on the highway, like, not that this don't do the highway very well, it's just as sick on the highway, and you can actually, you know, use up all the power. But on the street is where this thing shines. This thing pulls, like, light to light. You just want to hooligan your way into the next red light. It's super awesome. And this bike, aesthetic-wise, cannot complain. Like, everything about the look. It's hardly there's a bike that every part of it I like. This bike is very close. Minus headlights. A lot of people don't like that Mantis-looking headlight. To me, it's fine. I used to dislike it quite a bit. They're not bad, and besides, most of the time you don't see it because you're sitting on a seat. It's very pleasing from the seat. You sit on top of this bike more than you sit in the bike. It's a very functional bike in that it's a very nice daily bike, as well as if you were to track it, which would be sweet because this bike sounds sick. I'm not sure if I know anybody that does not like the sound of a triple. It's very easy, you know, moving about in your garage. The Brembos really work well. I mean, they're not your Stylimas. I think they're M50s and they work. I don't know because it's the MCS. Basically, if you ride a bike a lot, get the MCS. It's not a very expensive upgrade compared to other parts for motorcycles. In general, this bike is just amazing. I totally ride this every day. This could definitely be your only bike. So it's an amazing bike, I think. So anyhow, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later, okay? Bye.